The East African nation of Kenya has been battling floods since March of this year, ravaging lives and livelihoods all across. The floods have displaced over 180,000 people in Kenya. As heavy rains persist in the African region, many are still missing. Meanwhile, heavy rains have caused flash floods and landslides in Tanzania, contributing to damaged homes and crops.
Floods and landslides in Kenya have killed 181 since March and forced thousands to flee their homes. The floods have submerged homes, washed away roads, and damaged crops while claiming lives. Following the region's worst drought in decades last year, at least 120 people died in Kenya due to flooding caused by the El Nino weather pattern. Kenyan President William Ruto visited the town of Mai Mahiu, where at least 48 died in flash floods and around 84 were reported missing on April 30th. He met grieving families and urged residents in vulnerable areas to evacuate as more rainfall was expected in the coming days. As search operations continue to recover bodies of the buried, the number of missing people are on the rise.
Kuna sehemu nyingi Kenya.
There are similar places in Kenya that this danger tragedy is likely to occur. We will ask the residents to vacate in good time because the forecast shows that the rain will go on.
Forecast ya mvua tuko nayo ni kwamba mvua itaendelea.
We heard a loud noise. Water came with a lot of force and debris. Our house was washed away. That's when we lost our child. We have come here to get information so that we can go check where the child is. We have been told he is dead.
In neighboring Tanzania, the situation is no better. Flash floods caused by torrential rains have wreaked havoc in the nation, devastating crops, roads and buildings and displacing residents.
As you can see, we lost rice, cassava, sesame and other food, and even our own home.
But this isn't the end of the floods in East Africa. According to the Tanzania Meteorological Department, heavy rains influenced by El Nino conditions are expected to last through May. Kenya's Meteorological Department has also said that more rain is expected across the country in the coming days.
Enough already was the fact that we are unable to travel, we are unable to cross to Nairobi or from Nairobi to our homes in northern Kenya. It was enough that we have lost businesses. It was enough that people are idle and suffering. And again, to die in these circumstances is very unfortunate.
As a natural disaster wreaks havoc in East Africa, it is important that the world stands up and provides aid to the vulnerable countries of the global south. The disaster underscores the risks of extreme weather events, which scientists say are becoming more frequent due to climate change. The loss caused by the floods are a reminder to the world that we need to act fast as climate change becomes a reality.